With the release of her highly anticipated music video, Wild Side, featuring Cardi B, Normani paid tribute to the music icons that came before her. Let's get into it. After almost 2 years, the long wait for a new Normani single finally came to an end with a bang last night with the release of Wild Side in collaboration with Cardi B. In the eye-popping video, we got to see Normani like never before as she put her best dance moves to date on full display. And if some of her choreography and visuals looked a bit familiar to you, well, you're not alone, as fans pointed out Normani's nods to music legends in her latest work. For starters, the song itself samples Aaliyah's 1996 hit One in a Million, and in the scene where she dances on a rooftop surrounded by 10 backup dancers, her moves are definitely reminiscent of Aaliyah's choreo in her 2001 More Than a Woman music video, like this fan tweeted out. Famed DJ Amorphous also took notice, writing, "I am legitimately in tears. Aaliyah is smiling down so hard. Ate that, Normani." This Aaliyah fan account also gave Normani their blessing, tweeting, "Normani did the One in a Million sample justice. She made it her own without making it a complete copy. Aaliyah would have loved her, the song and video. She is a star." And Aaliyah wasn't the only R&B queen that fans felt Normani channeled in Wild Side, as they also mentioned Janet Jackson in the mix. This user wrote, "Anyone else hear a little bit of Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson's What's It Gonna Be?" And this fan even pinpointed the part of Normani's rooftop choreo that reminded her of Janet. Interestingly enough, after meeting Janet for the first time at the Billboard Awards in 2018 when they both performed, Normani talked about having similar energies.
I feel like Janet and I have kind of the same energy, or at least I like to think. I like to think so. I'm really shy and she's really shy as well. So it was just like two shy people, like, hi.
She added that she went on to thank Janet for laying down the groundwork for her as a Black female in the music industry and for being part of the woman empowerment movement. Now, when it comes to the colorful, silky outfits we saw Normani and her dancers rock in that scene where she slides across the floor, fans interpreted that as a direct reference to TLC's 1992 Creep music video. Still, others took her dance moves in the part where she's wearing those barely there pants and crisscross top as a choreo full of TLC vibes. Similarly, other fans mentioned how they were waiting for Missy Elliott to pop up and join Normani and Cardi B in the video, as they felt it was very much in line with her signature style. I mean, that's not far-fetched at all, seeing how both Normani and Missy Elliott have worked with choreographer Sean Bankhead, who, by the way, also happened to choreograph Wild Side. And circling back to that post-Billboards interview, Normani also sang Missy Elliott's praises and even mentioned a future collab with her.
Honestly, I feel like Missy Elliott is a representation of the music that I grew up listening to, and it is what made me fall in love with music.
She went on to mention 90s R&B as where she draws most of her inspiration, highlighting Aaliyah, and it's fair to say that Normani really captured all of that and more in her video for Wild Side. Now the big question remains, when is Normani finally dropping her debut solo album? We'll be sure to let you know as soon as we find out. Now go ahead and click right over here for another clever music video, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of Normani and Cardi's music video was. I mean, the sets, the choreography, everything. For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson, and you can find me online at carlyhenderson_, and I'll see you soon.